Hello, it is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Thursday crossword today, so we'll be solving a crossword with some kind of interesting or intricate theme. Always curious to find out what a constructor has done for us on Thursday, and today's interesting or intricate themed edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Overfull Hitbox, Jake Rodkin, and, as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. It does, of course, sustain this channel. It keeps this series going. Very grateful to them for that. Thank you to those four and to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon. If you'd like to do so yourself, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link where you'll find bonus videos available to patrons. And for benefactors like those I've just mentioned, there's, of course, also the Let's Check the Crosses official Daily Solve mug. Thank you so much to everybody who supports the channel at any level. All right, let's get on to it, shall we? This is a construction by Ginny2, who's constructed a few puzzles for the New York Times. It's a Thursday crossword, so it'll have a theme, and it was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. Let's start solving. All right, beat at chess. To beat at chess. Does it mean, like yesterday, beat at chess, mated? You beat him at chess, you mated him. Could be, I'm not sure about that. I'm thinking like chessmate. Japanese rice cake. Is that mochi? The dagger symbols on manuscripts. I'm not sure what that's about. Nice of you to show up. Yeah, that's going to be theme related, but I don't know. Marching syllable. Hup, maybe? Or hup. Is that home for the Sun Devils? Could it be Tempe, Arizona? It feels plausible to me. I think it's the Arizona Sun Devils. Approximately. Yeah, it's about 5. Approximately 5. That works. Tries again. Iterates. So maybe it is mochi. Let's try it. Beat at oh yeah, maybe this is right. Mated. Okay. I don't know what these symbols are called on manuscript. I mean, I refer to this as the dagger symbol, but I'm not sure what it's called on manuscripts. Blank City, nickname for New Haven, Connecticut. I don't know. Could it be? I've never heard this nickname, but could it be Eli City? Because Yale University, people who attend Yale University are called Elis in honor of the university's founder. Nice of you to show up. Coming something. Many a Joseph Cornell artwork. I have no idea what that is. Utter nonsense. Rot. Musical building block. A note. That's straightforward at least. South African currency. Oh, is it the rand? Hey, England, happy 4th of July. Something about what, sort of some kind of American Revolutionary War taunt thing or something? I'm not sure. Shine. Glisten or... could it end with an N? Oh, maybe this will be American. Shine. I don't know. I'm not sure. Doesn't get hit, say. Hard animal to herd. Herding cats is, idiomatically or in kind of common language is something very difficult. Bad ending. Bad ending. It could be badass. I think we've seen that, basically, this similar kind of clue for this in the last couple of weeks. Let's see if that fits. Do it. A task. Do a task. It's straightforward. Explore a cave. Oh, to spelunk is to explore a cave. Speech therapists' targets are lisps. Shine is, luster is shine. Tavern is an inn. A matchbook for a wobbly table, say. Square is unhip. Pipe down means shut up. Nice of you to show up. Why do I not see what this is? Sorry. I have almost the whole thing. What am I missing? I don't know. A matchbook for a shim. Yeah, something you sort of stick in there. A shim. That's what that would be, right? Verbal flourish used by Lady Gaga in Shallow and Bad Romance. Oh, what is this? Is it a melisma? I used to know all these musical phrases. Something like that. Company name ender. Inc. Incorporated. Univision article. It could be Una because Univision is a Spanish language broadcaster. Let's see. One might be cooked casino style. I don't know. The food, obviously, but I don't know. Adds to the chain in a way. CCs, like adds to an email chain, carbon copies, someone on there. Like the Roman Empire around 48 BC. Like the Roman Empire around 48 BC. What are we looking for? I'm not sure what we're looking for here. Sorry. I don't know what we're getting at. It's something to, I mean, that would probably be pretty close to the, the sort of greatest extent of its territory or something. I mean, this would be right at the beginning of the Roman Empire and the transition from the Republic. Is it actually the beginning? Is that actually when? I guess Augustus was really the first emperor, but Caesar. Could it be Caesarian? I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. Let's see. It may be brown or blonde. Brown ale or blonde ale. Yeah. Something to play by. You could play by ear. Oh, yeah, maybe it is melisma. Okay. One might be cooked casino style. Casino style clams. That sounds vaguely familiar. I don't think I've ever had casino style clams, but I think that's what that. Oh, okay, yes. And then will be in Spanish, será. So, yeah, will be future tense of the verb to be. Okay, so what am I must have something wrong. This just doesn't look right, does it? Nice of you to show up. Maybe this isn't Eli? Mini Joseph diorama. Come on. Nice of you to show up. Maybe mochi is wrong? Could be. Common snipe? Well, what's this one? Happy England. Sorry, hey England, happy 4th of July. American crow? Like it's a boast? A crow? Is there a species called the American crow that is leading to this pun? I'm not quite sure what's going on. Sorry. But if that's true, I mean, a crow is a bird and a snipe is a bird. Is there a bird called the common snipe? You often get animals called the common something. Nice of you to show up. Does that just mean because that's kind of, that's often deployed in a kind of sarcastic way? Nice of you to show up. Is that a common snipe? Elm City, this must be then. I'm probably not even thinking of the correct sort of town to university thing here. So, okay, so I was totally wrong with my guess about this nickname for New Haven. Oh, is New Haven? No, what is? I thought it was Yale. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. I think the answer is clearly elm, I think. Oh, okay. So is this obeli? And then this is mochi, which is what I wanted it to be. Okay, I think this is all correct. I obviously had to sort of stumble my way into this, but I think this is fine now. Let's keep going. So I think what we're making is names of birds that are kind of punny descriptions of these, I guess, kind of sarcastic comments. Okay, cow or cobra and yoga. Those would be, yoga poses or asanas. Suffix with Sudan or Bhutan, Sudanese or Bhutanese. Site of a Nobel Prize award ceremony every December 10th would be Oslo. Lasting lash effect. Does it mean eyelashes or does it mean, I think actually in this case it might mean like a whip because you have a welt. It's a result of a whip strike. I think that might be what that is. C38 across, which is, with 41 across, a hint to this puzzle's theme. Oh, bird call. Okay. That's funny. Okay, well, that kind of makes it all make sense to me. So there we go. We've got bird calls here. I see. So this is the call of the common snipe. This is the call of the American crow. I see. That's funny. Okay. Stereotypical attire for tech bros would be what? Vests? I think tech bros all sort of are said to wear like fleece vests now, maybe. I think I've seen that observed. Doesn't get hit, say. Sits. Doesn't get hit. She doesn't get hit. She sits by, sits aside, sits. I don't know. East of Eden girl. Oh, not sure. Setting for the king and I, Siam. Mammal that can roll up into a ball, an armadillo, famously. Head into, you literally put your head into something, you ram into it. Say goodnight, Alexa. Goodnight, Alexa. Oh, so this is Abra, is Girl from East of Eden. And then say goodnight, Alexa. Goodnight, Alexa is, Amazon something, of course, because that's the Amazon one, right? Alexa. Amazon, what would be a bird? I don't know. Medium capacity. Okay, so, spirit mediums are said to have the capacity of ESP, extrasensory perception. One might help you move. You might might move your belongings in a van. Speak hoarsely as your voice rasp. Your voice will rasp. Doesn't get hit. Say, sits, pat? I don't know what this is, sorry. Say goodnight, Alexa. Goodnight, Alexa. Amazon. Not sure. Blanc. Type of white grape. Pinot Blanc. Pinot Blanc. Okay. Blank field, MLB venue since 2009. Okay, City Field in New York. Amazon Parrot. Oh, I see. Right, because it's. Oh, I guess the parrot's name is Alexa in this context. Right. Okay. Right. Of course, it's not actually in this sort of fictional scenario. Alexa isn't an Amazon device. It is the parrot here. Okay. So I think this must be sits pat, which is a phrase I'd never really used, but I think I've seen in context. So there we go. Relative of a votive candle. So this, you'd leave at a church in someone's honor, or light at a church in someone's honor. What might be a relative of that? I'm not sure offhand. Ties another knot, so to speak. Somethings. Comical growl. A rower, maybe? Era in which daylight savings was introduced as a way to conserve energy in brief. Era. Interesting. Okay, I'm less confident about this. Major that might require international relations in U.S. government classes informally. Political science, poli-sci. That's probably right. Word with cut or shot. Shortcut or no? I'm not sure. Observe closely as orders. You hew to them. Symbol. Not sure. What about this? Lion in ancient Rome. Well, that would be Leo, wouldn't it? I think so. Word with cut or short. Sorry, cut or shot. I don't know. Symbol. Blank, The Origins of Our Discontents. Isabel Wilkerson bestseller. I'm not sure. I don't know if Hue 2 is correct. Let's see. Try something else. Challenge accept. Oh, no, maybe it is. Challenge accepted. It's on. That's straightforward, at least. Symbol. Pork pie, e.g. That's a hat. It's sort of, slightly dated at this point, kind of hat. Bottom of the barrel prices. Buy today. Oh, a hawk. Someone's hawking something. They're hawking barrels. So what kind of hawk would be, well, what kind of anything would be hawking barrels? Cooper's hawk? A cooper is someone who fashions and would sell barrels. Is there something called a cooper's hawk? I have no idea. This is purely based on a cooper being a barrel right, or whatever you'd call such a person. Let's see. Symbol. Oh, a token, maybe? Relative of a votive candle. Oh, something light. Oh, a tea light. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, those little flat little round candles, which, votive candles are often a similar proportion. Okay. So comical growl, maybe this is rawr? Oh, era in which daylight savings was introduced. Right. The World War I, the Great War. There we go. Okay. So there's that. I probably knew that and just didn't really remember. Ties another knot, so to speak. Reweds, as in, tying the knot is getting married. Okay, so word with, cut glass or shot glass, and then here we have cast, The Origins of Our Discontents. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, to write something is to pen it. Softened is not sure. Father's last words, ? I don't know. Skin condition that causes facial flushing. Not sure. Last word in the first line of Home on the Range. Rome? Home on the Range, is it where the deer and the antelope roam or something? Is that it? I think that might be right. Father's last words. Oh, amen. So in this case, a father, like a priest, might say amen at the end of a sermon or something. 1 tablespoon, maybe. A dose, so it could be a medicine dose. Softened, you could ease something, soften it. Oh, what is this? How do you pronounce this? I don't know that I've ever actually said this word before. Rosacea? Skin condition that causes facial flushing. That might be right. I've heard of that, certainly. Trash. To trash someone is to diss them. Pimple is a zit. Attire for an acrobat. Oh, a leotard. Oh, maybe this. Oh, no, a unitard. A unitard in this case. And then armadillo remains. Okay, forearm bone is the ulna. Genre for Double Indemnity. That's a film noir by that's a film by Billy Wilder, who's maybe possibly my favorite director. Great writer-director Billy Wilder. OMG, you are too much. Lol. Love at Wimbledon would be nil, a score of 0. And then finally, like one who might prefer platonic relationships informally, is aromantic. And then, we've got our noir here. And there we go. That is the Thursday crossword. What was initially to me a baffling theme, but eventually came together once I understood that these were bird calls. We've got our common snipe, nice of you to show up. Our American crow, hey England, happy 4th of July. Our Amazon parrot, say goodnight, Alexa. Good night, Alexa. And finally, our Cooper's Hawk, which did turn out to be correct. Bottom of the barrel prices, buy today. And there we have it. So, yeah, I mean, I think as far as Thursday themes go, this one is reasonably approachable, but I think that is slightly balanced out by the fact that, probably many of us wouldn't necessarily know these bird names. I don't know that I actually knew. I mean, they all seem logical to me, but I doubt I knew any of them. I don't think I specifically know what distinguishes a common snipe or specifically an American crow. I mean, maybe Amazon parrot is the one that seems most obvious to me, or certainly the Cooper's hawk, which I don't know. I've probably encountered that phrase, Cooper's hawk, but I definitely couldn't tell you anything about it. So there we go. Let me know how you fared with this one. There are going to be some people who absolutely, absolutely know all these. Let me know if you were one of them in the comments or the Daily Solve Discord chat server. And there we have it. That was the Thursday crossword. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday edition of the puzzle. Do consider subscribing to the channel to see that and all the rest of these videos. And I hope you join me. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Thursday. Take care.